Okay, we're rolling. All right, so let's do something different today. It'll be our Saturday morning routine. Okay, one block, a strap. I may sit out a couple of poses. I'm still a little tight lower back, but it's better, definitely better. Yeah, I had a full day yesterday. I went to an in-person meeting. Yeah, I was. Yeah, I sat for a good 3, 4 hours, including lunch and everything. Yeah, it was fine. Went to the park. Little one took her. She has a little car, so she drove. I followed them, and starting to feel it, but it's okay. Yeah, yeah. All right. So, driving is a problem. Oof. Yeah, yeah. Getting in and out of the car has been a challenge. Yeah, yeah. All right. So let's start with some breathing exercise. Your right hand on your stomach, left hand on your chest, eyes closed. Stand straight. Fine, slow, smooth, long inhalation. At the end of inhalation, hold for 2 or 3 seconds before you exhale. And when you exhale, at the end of exhalation, hold for 2 or 3 seconds before your next inhalation. The reason you have a hand on your stomach is because that's the only hand that should go up and down. This is the best way to check that you are belly breathing and not just shallow upper chest breathing. Return to normal breathing. Yeah, there's a lot of talk about belly breathing, and there are a ton of videos on YouTube. You can look it up. When you belly breathe, diaphragm really stretches, and you really get the work out of all your breathing muscles. All right. Spine straight, stand tall, hands to the side. Inhale, arms over your head. Exhale. Inhale, reach as high as you can, elongate that spine. Exhale. One more time, inhale. And let's keep our hands up. Interlace your fingers. Exhale, bend to your left. Inhale back to the center. Exhale, bend to the right. Inhale back to the center. Exhale, bend to the left one more time. Inhale back to the center. Exhale, bend to the right. Inhale back to the center. Release. All right. Let's add some twists. Inhale, arms over your head. Exhale, twist to the left. Inhale, back to the center. Exhale, twist to the right. Inhale, back to the center. One more time, twist to the left. And back to the center. Twist to the right. And back to the center. And release. All right. Let's do some head rotation. Arms to your hips, left ear to left shoulder. Back to the center, right ear to right shoulder. And back to the center, gaze up. And all the way down. One more time, slowly look up. I feel my phone neck here, all the way down. Let's trace our chin to chest to the left. And back down and over. All the way down one more time. And go full circle. Pause, go the other direction. And pause. Come to the center. Very good. All right, right arm to the side. Bring your fingertips to your shoulder. Let's start with small circles with the elbow. Going bigger as you go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pause, go the other direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And release. Left arm to the side, bring the fingertips to shoulders. Circles with your elbow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pause, go the other direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And release. Yeah, the range of motion kind of wears out as you get older. I started hearing cracklings around when I was in the mid-30s. I was like, oh my God, that's not good. Yeah. All right. Right arm up. And let's full rotate the arm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pause, go the other direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Other arm. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Pause, go the other direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Very good. Well, let's do it with both arms. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pause. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Very good. Okay, so arms forward, swing side to side, bring both of them to the side and all the way back and back. Let's pick up the pace here. And release. All right, your left arm turn externally, bring it to your back. Right arm over your head and bend to the side. Back to the center. Right arm behind you, left arm over your head. Inhale, exhale to the side. And back. One more time. Left arm behind you, right arm over your head. And the other side. And release. All right. For forearm stretches, fingers, bring your hands forward. Let's pull our fingers to the back. And roll your fingers down. Switch hands. And roll your fingers down. And release. Excuse me. The construction machines I heard this morning when I came in. It's like, that's so early to be working. Yeah, so fast. All right. Both arms forward. Clench your fist. Open. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10. To the side. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 10, 1, 2, 10. One last time. And release. Very good. Quick coordination check. Both arms up. We're going to do right arm forward, left arm back. Drop your right arm forward, left arm back. Two, 3, 4, 5. Pause. Right arm back, left arm forward. 1, 2, 3, 4. And release. All right. Do a quick shoulder stretch. Left arm forward, right arm to the side. Bend your left arm. Right arm reaches under. Try to bring your palms together, elbows parallel to the ground. And twist to the left. Back to the center, twist to the right. Back to the center, untangle and release. All right. Right arm forward, left arm to the side, bend your right arm. Left arm reaches under, bring your palms together. Arms parallel to the ground, twist to the left. And back to the center, twist to the right. And back to the center, and release. Very good. Okay, so and let's do some quad stretches before we start with the wide angle. Reach behind you for your toe. And release. And shift your weight to your left leg. Bring your right knee up and reach down with both your hands and pull your knee up. And release. Same thing with the other side. Shift your weight to your right leg and reach behind for your toe. Quad stretch on the left leg. And release. Bring your knee up and release your fingers. Pull left knee towards the chest. And release. All right. Let's stand with wide leg. I may skip some of this on my back, but all right. Bend at the hips. Spine parallel to the ground. Reach down to the floor if you can. Walk your fingers to the left leg. Back to the center. Walk your fingers to the right leg. And back to the center. And walk forward. It's almost like down dog, but you have your wide leg. And back up. And walk your fingers under your leg. And back up, halfway up. Spine straight. Come all the way up and bring your feet in. Really stiff, right? Not warm yet. Okay. All right, let's do this. Get back to wide angle again. And bend at the hips. Let's drop our fingers down. And let's plant our right hand on the floor and reach up with our left for a twist. And back to the center, switch hands. And the left hand on the ground, reach up with your right hand. And back to the center. Let's do this. Walk your fingers to the left leg and grab onto your left leg with your right hand and then reach up. A deeper twist. Release back to the center. Walk your left hand to right leg and reach up towards the ceiling for a deeper twist on the other side. Very good. Release. Walk your fingers back to the center. Come on up. And bring your feet together. And release. All right. All right, one more time. Let's get back into wide angle. And bend up the hips. And all the way down. All right, this time we're going to walk our fingers. While we walk to the side, let's bend our left leg. And bring your hips down. And the right, come on the right heel. And back up. Walk to your other side. Rest your hips on the right leg. Come on to the left heel. And back up. Let's do this a couple of times. Rest on the left leg and come on to the right heel. Back to the center and walk over to the other side. And back to the center one more time. And back to the center. Very good. Let's walk our fingers. Turn the left toe towards the left side of the room, and the right leg onto your right toe, so you're in runner's lunge. And walk back to the center. Let's go to the other side. Runner's lunge on the right side. And back. One more time. All the way to the right. Left. Very good. All right, from here, we're going to plant our hands firm and take our left leg back to plank. And drop your knee down and lower all the way down to the mat. All right. And gaze up. Push your shoulder blades together in the back. Palms hover over the mat. Plant your hands. Push yourself up. Knees down. Come to tabletop. And slide all the way to child's pose. And come on up to tabletop. All the way down. Gaze up. Shoulders off the mat. Palms hover over. Plant your hands. Push yourself up to up dog. Flip your feet to down dog. This is your first down dog, so let's spend a few minutes here. A few breaths. Let's pedal our feet back and forth, back and forth. Try to bring your heel down, one heel at a time. And come on to tippy toes. And both heel down, tippy toes, both heel down. And let's bring our left foot forward. And walk our fingers to the side, turn toes. And walk to the other side. Runner's lunge on the other side. And bring your right leg back. You're in plank. And lower all the way down. With or without the help of your knee. Gaze up. Shoulders off the mat. Push shoulder blades together in the back. Palms hover over. Plant your hands. Push yourself up to up dog. Flip your feet to down dog. And spend a few breaths here. Pedal your feet and back and forth. Try to bring one heel at a time. Now come on to tippy toes. And both heels down, tippy toes. Both heels down. Let's come to plank. And lower all the way down. Up dog, knees down. Come to child's pose. And come on up to tabletop. Flip your feet to down dog. Right leg forward. And turn toes to the side. Walk your fingers to the side. And inhale, release your hands off the floor. Your back parallel to the ground. And come all the way up. Bring your feet together. All right. Raining? Yeah, it's going to be raining all day. The Cub Scouts supposed to have a camping trip today. I think they're going to cancel it. Yeah, soccer? Good luck, they don't cancel that. Yeah. Yeah. All right, so how about this? Let's do one sun salutation and then maybe a couple of balancing positions, right? Poses. Okay, so feet shoulder distance apart. Roll your shoulders over, palms face forward. Inhale, arms over your head. Add a little back bend, gaze to ceiling. Exhale, all the way down. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, plant your hands, right leg back. And drop your right knee, gaze forward. Right knee off the mat, left leg back. You're in plank, and lower all the way down to up dog. Flip your feet to down dog. And right leg forward. And drop your left knee, gaze up. Left knee off the mat. Left leg forward. Inhale. Go all the way up. Arms reach over your head. And that back bend. Palms together to heart center. Very good. Okay, so how about a tree? Shift your weight to your left leg. Right knee comes up. Turn your knee towards the right. Bring your heel against the shin. You can either place the feet on the shin or above the knee. Reach for your ankle. Place it on your inner thigh above the knee. Hands to the side. Find a drishti or focus point. Keep staring at it. That's going to help you with the balance. And grow your tree. Start center. And release. All right. Now for the other side. Shift your weight to your right leg. Left knee comes up. Roll your knee out. Bring the heel next to your shin. You can stay here or bring your sole of the feet to the shin. Or if you have it in you, reach down. Grab onto the ankle. Yeah. above the knee or below the knee, never on the knee. And grow your tree. Hands to heart center. And release. All right. Okay, so while we're at balancing on legs, let's do a chair. Did we do chair Thursday? I think we did a weird version of it. One leg back, okay. Very good. You okay? All right. So, feet shoulder distance apart. Inhale, arms over your head and bend at the knees. Lower your hips down. Look down, make sure your knees don't go past your toes. And gaze back up. Arms to heart center. And reach forward along at that spine. Hands to heart center. Let's add a twist here. Bring your right elbow to left knee. Gaze down. And then press on to the right elbow and twist. Try to bring your palms to the heart center. And release. Reach forward. Hands to heart center. We're going to do the other side. Bring your right elbow to left knee. And press down and twist. And back to the center. Arms reach forward and up. And release. I felt it. And I twisted. All right. We're going to do one more time. This time, instead of having the hands to the heart center, what we'll do is we'll drop our hand, and then the other hand will reach up to the ceiling. All right. Inhale, arms over your head. Bend your knee, drop your hips. Look down, make sure your knees don't go past your toes. Gaze forward. Hands to heart center. Drop your right hand to left knee. Bring your elbow to the knee and press down and reach up with your left hand to the ceiling. And back down. Hands to heart center. Reach forward. Reset your spine. Hands to heart center. Left elbow to right knee. Drop your hands and reach up with your right hand. And back. Hands to heart center and reach forward. Reset your spine. And release. All right, that was good. Okay. All right, so we're going to sit down. Okay. Oh, that's better. Remember I wasn't able to sit down last Sunday? Yeah. Okay. Left leg straight, bend your right leg. Your left arm wraps around the right leg. Right arm behind you. And back. Right leg forward. Left leg bent. Right arm reaches around. Left arm behind you and twist. And back. right, bend your right leg again. It's almost tree while you're sitting down. Sit bone grounded, spine straight. Inhale. Arms over your head and reach forward for your toes. And release. Switch legs. Sit bone grounded, spine straight. Arms reach up. And for your toes. And back to the center. All right. Let's bring our soles of the feet together for bound angle. And grab onto the ankles. Just butterfly those wings. All right. If you have it in you, let's take our left hand, feed it under. I shouldn't do this. Really pressure on the lower back. Okay. All right. Okay, we have some time for some supine twists. Lower all the way down. And bend your legs. And lift your knees off the ground. Reach around with your hands, hug your knees out. Roll side to side, massaging the lower back on the mat. And release your arms to T. And let's rotate both knees clockwise. You're essentially massaging the lower back on the mat, one side to the other. Pause, go the other direction. And pause. Drop both legs, straighten both legs, roll them in and out. All right. For windshield wiper, let's bring our feet mat distance apart. Arms to T, drop both knees to one side. And take the gaze to the opposite side of your knee. And back to the center and drop the knees to the other side. And take the gaze to the other side. Let's build a flow here. As you sway your knees back and forth, turn your gaze from one side to the other. Next time you're on the right, let's hold both knees down. And lift your right heel, place it on the left knee, gently press down. And release. Come back to the center. Go to the other side, both knees to the left and gaze to the right. And lift your left heel, place it on right knee, gently press down. And release. Straighten both legs, roll them in and out. All right. Let's do bridge. Arms to the side. Bend your legs and lift your hips up off the mat. And release. And lift your knees off the mat. Hug your knees with your hands. Always counter whenever you do your lower back. All right, release. Let's do this one more time. Hands to the side of your body and lift your hips up. This time, maybe reach under your hips with your hands, interlace your fingers. Kind of walk your shoulders towards each other under your body and push your hips up even further. Untangle your fingers, release your hips down, and knees off the mat. Reach around with your hands, hug it out. And release. Straighten both legs. Roll them in and out. All right, let's do some deep abdominal twists. Lift both knees off the mat. Hands to the side. And drop both knees to the right. And straighten your legs. Bend your knees, knees back to the center. And drop both knees to the left. And straighten your legs. And bend your knees. And back to the center. Let's do this one more time. Drop both knees to the right. And straighten both legs. Bend your knees. And back to the center. To the other side. Straighten your legs. Bend your knees. Legs back to the center. Let's hold here. Straighten both knees up towards the ceiling. With control, slowly lower down. All the way down. And back up to the ceiling. One more time. And legs reach back up to the ceiling. Bend your knees, drop your legs. Straighten both legs, roll them in and out. Very good. Let's do happy baby, and then maybe we can put our feet against the wall. And lift both knees off the ground and the soles of the feet to the ceiling. And reach with your hands for your toes. Happy baby. Bring your soles of the feet together for bound angle. Let's alternate between bound angle and happy baby. And let's stay here in happy baby. Keep your right leg up and drop your left leg on the mat. And straighten the left leg out. Push the heel forward on the left leg. Activates all the muscles on your left leg. We'll keep on holding the right leg. And happy baby. Oh, this is helping my back. All right, back to happy baby. Drop your right leg. Keep your left leg up. And straighten the right leg. Push the heel forward on the right leg, activating the quads. And bend your right leg back to happy baby. And bring your feet to bound angle. Let's do the same thing. Keep your right leg in bound angle and drop your left leg. And push the heel forward on the left leg. And back to bound angle. Drop your left leg. Keep your drop your right leg and push the heel forward on the right leg. And back to bound angle. Drop both legs. Straighten both legs. Roll them in and out. All right. Very good. Let's move our mat to the wall. Feet against the wall. Victoria just messaged. She overslept. She overslept. Can't blame her. It is a Saturday. All right, here we can alternate between bound angle and keeping the legs straight if we want. Make sure your lower back is fully on the ground. ready. Lower our feet. Push yourself up. Come to our final relaxation. Let's quickly scan our body up and down. If you feel any area of concern, just be mindful today when you're out and about that area. Let's start relaxing. When I call out body part, consciously relax that area of your body, starting from the crown of your head. Relax your forehead. Relax your eyelids. Relax your cheeks, your chin, your neck. Relax your shoulders, your arms, your hands, your fingers. Relax your chest, your core, your hips. Relax your thighs, your knees, your calves, your toes. Your entire body's relaxed, just the breath remains. Let's wake up. Wake up your hands, your feet. Roll to your right. And with the help of your left hand, push yourself up. Thank you for practicing with me today. Namaste, Helena. Oh, those happy baby helped. I should be doing that, yeah. We'll be back to normal by Tuesday. Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, I walked 4 miles on last Wednesday, and I was on the phone the whole time. I wasn't really paying attention. And then last Tuesday's class, if you remember, we did Warrior 3. And whenever I do... No, last Tuesday. No, we skipped Thursday, I think. Yeah. So we did Warrior 3. And whenever I do Warrior 3 from runner's lunge and kicking up, yeah, because it's the standing leg, it pulls all these muscles. And I think I did something to it.